Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all, we back with another reaction now. We stay busy over here now. We retired people, we love to work. So that's what I do. And I keep it real too. These are my opinions. And my opinions are not necessarily facts. Everything I say is alleged, okay? This is for entertainment, criticism, commenting, and educating purposes. Because there is a purpose behind everything that happened. Now, y'all, this evening, what we're gonna get into? We're gonna get into this young lady right here, 37-year-old Shyta Campbell. She's from Northwest Houston. Now, Shyta, I want to give my condolences to your family. And the question I have is, what caused a guy to kick a 37-year-old Houston mother apartment door in? With children on the inside. I didn't want to add that part, but I had to. Now, the family is seeking justice, y'all. They need your help, Houston. Her 7-year-old daughter saw everything. But the Gunmen, y'all, they are still on the run. If you have any information, call HPD, Houston Police Department, or Crime Stopper. What we know so far, y'all know me, I love people. My major in my life is around children and people. I love working with people. I enjoy working with people. I don't have to get paid to work with people. I love people. I want to see people do good. Now, what the HPD know about this story is this happened, y'all, Friday night at the Ashbury Park Apartments in Northwest Houston. Shyta was inside an apartment. She was inside an apartment. They really not saying it's hers or not. So I'm gonna change my title. One word in that needs to be changed because it's not her apartment. They said an apartment as if she was at an apartment. Okay, I'm just going by what they said, y'all. Because there were multiple people. Inside that apartment. When multiple people began arguing, y'all, they was arguing outside near the front door and start shooting. The victim was hit. Shyta was almost like a bystander. I'm so glad her kid didn't get shot. She was a bystander. She was a bystander. They were just shooting. She was hit. And she was taken to the hospital where she died. Police said the Gunmen took off. Of course they took off. You know, a person with a gun don't just stand up, they run. Now, this is what her sister said. Said the tragedy is even more devastating because her 7-year-old daughter saw her mother get shot. What happened, y'all, the sister said? Because the 7-year-old saw it. 7-year-old, these kids got sense. My 4-year-old grandson can talk good. You just imagine a 7-year-old can talk. Well, her daughter lived to tell her mama's story. She the one going to get justice for her mother. The quote, I'm quoting this, okay? The guy kicked the door in, and when he did, the person on the other side of the door just started shooting. Quote, they were yelling, get away, run. Then the sister said her little niece, the 7-year-old, saw everything, even when her mom got shot. And her beautiful sister, Penrice, I may say it wrong, described her sister as a loving mother and said she cannot think of anyone who would want to harm her. She was a loving person. Don't y'all notice every case we cover, every content that we cover over here, it always the loving people that get shot, allegedly. Just about everything we cover, everything about the victim, they are loving people. Do y'all notice that? So what is that trying to tell us, y'all? What is that trying to tell us? All the loving people, innocent. What is that telling us, y'all? Because you don't never hear nothing bad about these people. None of the victims. You never hear nothing bad. You always hear they was a loving person and had lots of friends. Now, guess what? That's maybe the problem. Y'all got too many friends. Gotta let some folks go. Let them people go. The family, before I show y'all this video, the family says this loss reopens deep wounds. She said they never received justice after their mother was killed decades ago. So it's a pattern. And just last year, Campbell lost her own son to gun violence. She said they've been through so much tragedy. The family set up a GoFundMe, a fundraiser, y'all, to help with the funeral costs. I want to tell y'all people right now, young people, if you 20 and up, if you start with 20, get you some insurance. Get you some insurance, or y'all need to take insurance off your loved ones. Please do. If they 20 and up, please get some insurance out on them so they won't have to take up no fundraising. They'll get more money getting some insurance. Okay? Because that's what we need to do. Houston police said they are investigating and they have released a description of one suspect. All we need is one, then you can you're going to get the rest of them, because all they do is snitch on each other. Now, the investigators looking for a white man believed to be between his 30s and 40s with tattoos on his face and body. Anyone with that information urged to contact the Houston Police Department of our Crime Stoppers. Yeah, let me show y'all this video. I want to let y'all know that I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm the real deal. I'm a real deal. You hear me? I ain't nothing to play with. I love people. And I do this for the kindness of my heart. This guy told me I deleted 2 YouTube channels, y'all, trying to work on my job that I've just retired 25 years on. They say you love kids, Lanita. Go ahead on and let that be just go on, stay in your health education area. And I'm going to do that. Let me show y'all this video. Let me show y'all this video. It's so sad. I got a daughter, y'all. I got daughters and two sons. I got three daughters. They the older than the son. My son's the youngest. The oldest one, 33. Youngest, 30. Sad, man. God, now their kids, now their kids about to be a statistic for the grandmama. My grandmama got to take now the auntie got to take care of them other kids. Woo, Lord. Mm. Okay, y'all, let's look at this video. Let's try to get some justice, y'all, for this family. Let's try. Let's do the best we can.
Anthony, that's right. It's a tragic case. Shyta Campbell was just 37 years old. Her sister says that Shyta was shot to death in front of her own daughter. And right now, the family is asking for the public's help to get justice.
I loved her a lot. I know she loved me a lot. And just to see her gone so fast, it's devastating.
The family of 37-year-old Shyta Campbell is heartbroken after she was murdered at the Asbury Park Apartments Friday night. Do you know anyone who would want to hurt your sister?
Not at all. She was a loving person. You know, she had a lot of friends. She had a lot of people would come over to her house visit. They loved the kids as well. She was a loving mother. So I couldn't even tell you a person that would want to do this.
Say the victim was in an apartment while most were arguing outside the unit near the front door and started shooting. Shyta was hit and killed. The gunmen took off. Police say 3 kids were inside at the time and were not hurt. The victim's sister says Shyta's 7-year-old daughter was there.
The guy kicked the door in, and so when he kicked the door in, the guy on the other side of the door just started shooting. So that's when they yelled, like, get away, run. Told my niece to run. And so I just got word of this yesterday. She's seen everything that happened, even when her mom got shot.
She's asking for anyone who knows anything to come forward and bring justice to their family who has been through so much tragedy.
It's just crazy because, you know, we lost our mom. And, you know, we still mourn behind that. She still mourned behind it. And she just lost a son a year ago. Same thing, murder, shot in the head, just like her. So that's really devastating.
That is an incredible amount
So
of work
it is.
for one family. Jillian is still joining us here in the studio tonight. And Jillian, let's talk about the suspect here. Do police know anything about who they're looking for in this case?
Well, Houston police tell us that they have a description, at least one suspect, a white man between his 30s and 40s with tattoos on his face and body. So if you have any information on this case, you're encouraged to call HPD or Crime Stoppers.
All right,
Thank you
y'all.
so much. Hopefully that family is the justice they're looking for.
Y'all, that's all I got. And you know, like I said, I hope they get justice. I hope that this family, I really, really hope that this family get the justice that they needed. Y'all, we got to do better. Our people got to do better than this. We got the people. When I say our, I'm talking about people. Our people. We got to do better.